Now, I was looking at this video, and this black lady was talking about how come black people would never get paid reparations, and why is they making up all these excuses to pay us reparations. And the reason why black and indigenous people would never get paid reparations is because black and indigenous people are the true owners of this land. So you can't pay the owners of this land money for the work that they have done on their own land. Like, you can pay Chinese, Korean, white people because they have contributed on someone else's land, but you can't pay the owner of the land. For an example, if I own a house, this is my house that I own, and I know that I need some work done in it, but the kind of work that needs to be done in it is not nothing that's serious that can stop me from having tenants in here. So I finally rent my house out to some tenants. And when they move in, they decide that they want to fix the minor issue that is in the house. So once they call me and say, well, look, we fixed the minor problem that was in the house, me being the owner, I can either pay them reparations, I can pay them for the money that they put in the house, I could not charge them rent, or we can work out some type of arrangement. So the real reason why black and indigenous people will never get paid reparations, because you can't pay the owner of the land. You can't pay the owner of this earth, because the earth belongs to black and indigenous people. So the only way that they are going to repay us is by giving us back our land, and they're not going to do that. So money doesn't equal to what they owe. So they can pay anybody else that is not black and indigenous. They can pay them money or give them land or do whatever that they want to do. But they would never give black and indigenous people what we really is owed, because the land belongs to us. Like, black and indigenous people don't just come from America. We come from all over the earth. We come from far more than just Africa and Asia and America and Europe and France. We are everywhere on the globe. So, and we own everything on the globe. So if they were to pay us reparations, they got to give us back the land that belongs to us, and they're not going to do that. So instead of them telling us the truth, why they never going to pay us reparation, they make up all these excuses. Oh, black people, they can't pay us reparation because we really don't have a nationality, our name is incorrect. They're going to make up these excuses, but you can't really pay black and indigenous people what we are owed, because we own the land. So there's no money, there's no goods that you can give us that's going to measure up to what we really owe, because this land belongs to us. So the only thing they can do is give us back our land. And if they give us back our land, we can do whatever we want to do to it. That means that if we decide we want them out, then they are going to have to leave. This is why when our Savior comes back and create the new world, he is going to give the chosen ones, he is going to give the children of Israel back their land, because this land belongs to the tribe of Israel. So this is why when God creates, our Father creates the new earth, he is going to restore it back to the children of Israel, because we are the true owners of this land. This is the whole purpose in him tearing down this earth and creating a new one. Because not only is he going to create a new earth that is going to be of no sin, but he is going to give the new earth back to the original owners. See, the people that owns not just the United States, but this dimension and this realm that we are in, it is controlled by an evil entity. It's controlled by demons. And the fact that we are the true owners of this land, they put us in this dummy state. They dummy down our consciousness, our bodies with the food that we eat, the water that we drink, the air that we breathe. So we don't remember that this land belongs to us. We don't remember that we have powers. We don't remember that we come from a higher power. We don't even, all we know is that we're human. That's it. We don't know nothing else. And we were born in the United States, or wherever you were born at, and we black or African American or however you want to present yourself. We really don't know the power that we have within, and we really don't know the land that we are stepping on every single day is originally our land. And this is why they would never pay us reparations, because you can't pay the owner reparations. Even if they enslaved us, if we were slaves and we built this land. And a lot of people say that the reason why they chose a lot of black slaves, because blacks was the only one that could stand in the sun for so long without getting sunburn or damage or suffering from heat stroke, which is true, because black and indigenous people are children of the sun. But another reason why they enslaved black people, because they knew that if they enslaved us, that they couldn't pay us for what we were doing, because originally this was our land. But if they enslaved any other race and ethnic backgrounds, they eventually down the road they would have to pay them reparations, because they did work on someone else's land. So not only did they choose us because we were able to do the work because of our physical bodies and the way that we are, but they knew that down the road, if we were to try to ask for money, you can't get paid for work that you've done on your own land. So this is the reason why black and indigenous people would never, ever give reparations.